For 70 years, it was a place that didn't officially exist, a void on the map. But Area 51 isn't a graveyard for aliens, it's the birthplace of the future. Isolated in the high desert of Nevada, Groom Lake was chosen for its total silence. But why did the US government go to such lengths to hide it? The site sat right next to the Nevada Proving Ground. In the early days, engineers would work while watching mushroom clouds rise from atomic tests just over the horizon. In 1955, the CIA needed a site so remote it could conceal the most ambitious spy project in history. They found it here, at a place they called Paradise Ranch. The U-2 Dragon Lady was designed to do the impossible, fly at 70,000 feet, far above the reach of any Soviet radar or interceptor of its time. At these extreme altitudes, the U-2 was invisible, except when the sun caught its wings. To pilots below, it looked like a glowing, unidentifiable object. The UFO legend was born from secret science. By the 1960s, Area 51 was pushing physics further. Project Oxcart aimed for Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound. The result was the A-12, the father of the Blackbird. To build it, they needed titanium. In a strange twist of the Cold War, the US government had to secretly buy the metal from the Soviet Union, the very enemy it was spying on. The SR-71 Blackbird refined the design, adding a second crew member and sensors that could photograph a car from 12 miles up while traveling at 2,000 miles per hour. In the late 70s, the focus shifted from speed to invisibility. A team used a mathematical formula to design a shape that reflected radar waves away from their source. By using flat, angled panels, they reduced the radar signature of a full-size jet to the size of a marble. Stealth was born in the Nevada silence. The F-117 Nighthawk changed warfare forever. It was proof that Area 51 was decades ahead of the rest of the world in the science of low observability. Even today, workers commute to the base daily on a fleet of unmarked planes known as Janet. They take off from Las Vegas, bound for a place that technically doesn't exist. Area 51 also hosted Constant Peg, where secretly acquired Soviet MiGs were tested. This allowed American pilots to train against their enemies' actual hardware. By flight testing these Soviet warbirds, pilots discovered the exact limits of enemy technology, giving the US a lethal edge during the height of the Cold War. The base's secrecy was even tested in the Supreme Court. When workers sued over environmental hazards, the government successfully argued that naming the site would threaten national security. In 2013, the CIA finally released documents officially acknowledging Area 51. The truth wasn't aliens, it was the peak of human engineering and secrecy. In the 21st century, the focus shifted to unmanned flight. Drones like the Polecat and Sentinel were perfected here long before the public ever knew they existed. Today, hypersonic technology, traveling at 5 times the speed of sound, is the next frontier being conquered in the Nevada silence. It is the future of flight. Research here continues to push the boundaries of physics, potentially paving the way for revolutionary space travel and a deeper understanding of our universe. The real secret of Area 51 isn't what's in the hangars. It's the brilliant minds that dared to look at the sky and say, "We can go faster." The legacy of this desert salt flat is written in every modern stealth fighter and high-altitude drone flying today. It is a testament to human innovation. The truth about Area 51 is more incredible than any fiction. If you're inspired by the edge of science, like and subscribe for more deep dives. The future is out there.